Yo, 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 what's up? And you tuned into another edition of Moving Forward with Dave. I'm your host, Dave. Well, like always, today I got something on my mind. I'm going to share it with you people. I saw something on TikTok the other day, and, well, actually it was today. And it was talking about how you came for us too early. You came one generation too early. I want to elaborate a little bit on that. Stick around, this should be fun. So like I was saying, I was on TikTok and I came across this one little thing, where the guy's talking and it's like lip syncing, it comes with a little sound bite or whatever it is. And saying Generation X, you came for us one generation too early. And it kind of resonated with me. Because there was a lot of things that he said that was true. We're the generation of whatever. We're the generation of question everything, everybody, DTA, don't trust anybody. We're the generation that is ready for the other shoe to drop at any moment. We're the generation that was taught in school American history, was taught world history, were taught, reading and writing, social studies, that kind of stuff. No ideology type things that are going on today. We're the generation that went to church. We're the generation that were taught by our parents, we weren't wards of the state. We weren't entities of the state, where the state or the internet or a social media company or your cell phone was controlling your whole entire life. We are the last generation to have gone out at 8 o'clock in the morning and came home when the streetlights were on. That was pretty much an acceptable time everywhere. So when you come up with the New World Order BS crap, we all see through this crazy stuff. We all see what's going on with this nutty shit. I first saw things that are going on in 2014, 2015. I kind of realized, something's not right here. This doesn't seem right to me at all. And then, the next thing I know, they're tearing down statues. And I liked history. And I, read a lot of things about other countries and other shit that happens when they're tearing down statues, which usually follows shit like that. So it kind of was a wake-up moment for me, like, oh, what the hell is going on? And I'm glad that I had that moment. And now with the boomers definitely ain't going to hear none of your shit. The boomers don't want to hear none of our shit. So what the hell are you even thinking? You ain't got no shot with the boomers. Now here's how it all goes down. If you would have waited one more generation, one more, you might have had a shot. But there's too many of us alive that actually care and give a fuck about this country, actually, believe in God, actually believe in, right and wrong and science and shit like that. I don't want to get into anything too deep. But, there's a lot of us still alive. If you would have waited till we were old and frail, and the millennials were kind of in there, you might have had definitely had a better shot with the millennials than us. There's no shot at all with us. But some of the millennials, I can't even give them too bad, because sometimes they get a bad rap because a lot of us Generation Xers instilled the same values into our children, but a lot of us didn't too. A lot of us didn't. And we just wanted to be their friends. And that really fucked up a lot of shit. But when you come for us, know that we've always been ready. We've been ready since day one. We're ready for nuclear war. We're ready for nuclear winter. We're ready for, we're the generation that watched The Day After in horror. You're not scaring us with anything. We're like ready for a fight. We are so ready. We're always ready for a fight. We're always, and on it, believe me. And the boomers are the same way. The boomers are even worse than us. The boomers will rip your heart out in 2 seconds flat. Those are some tough son of a bitches. And we all know it. But if you would have waited that one generation more and got past the millennials and this Generation Z or whatever the heck it is, oh, you would have, easy money, man. I guess you probably would have won without any issues at all. But you were too arrogant. That's your problem. And I'm going to explain why. You were so arrogant that you wanted to see it in your lifetime that George Soros's and all of these others, these globalist, elitist, treasonous bastards, that's the way I can call them. You needed to see it in your lifetime. You couldn't accept the fact of most people accept. When you have that kind of warfare, that's generational. You're never going to see it. But your arrogance wouldn't allow that to happen. It's like me going out into my yard with an acorn. And I'm going to put the acorn in the ground. And I know damn well I'm never going to sit underneath the shade of that tree. But I know somebody down the line is going to enjoy the shade of that tree. In my humbleness, I know that. In their arrogance, they pushed against the worst generation possible to push against. Like I said, we were the guys that sent Dee Snider to Congress over a sticker. Yeah, this sticker, parental advisory. A little sticker on the corner of your tape or your CD. Well, it wasn't even CDs. I think it was tapes. Jesus. Well, anyway, there was a little sticker. We were freaking out. Sending there, everybody's fighting the power. But oh my God, with the government, the censorship. Oh, it's crazy. That's why sometimes the censorship now with some of the people in my generation, and they're okay with, we gotta, moderate this and moderate that. I'm like, yo, dude, what are you talking about? We were freaking listening to the 2 Live Crew and freaking Eddie Murphy or comedy. What the hell is fucking talking about? Calm it down. So yeah, I thought it was such an interesting, theory and concept. We are the rebels without a cause. We're always just pushing against the man, whoever he is. I don't care who he is. We're pushing back. It's just the way we are wired, the way we are. And those kind of things and free thinking and thinking for yourself kind of puts a dent in the plans of, dictators and authoritarians. It really does, because a free thinking person or a rebel that just doesn't like to be, told what to do, it's a problem. We're problems for people like that just want this one world order, this one way, this political correctness. It's, exactly what I'm talking about. The forcing you into doing things that you don't want to do, that aren't you. Those kind of things that dictators love, and, people that are hungry for power love. And I don't think that that's ever going to happen with Generation X. I don't think that we're going to do that. And so it made that whole thing just make so much sense to me. I'm alive at a unique time, and at least I have this chance to speak out and say something before, you don't get a chance to say anything. So it's either stand for something or fall for everything. And I don't think we're going to do that falling thing, Generation X. I don't think that's going to work well for us. I think, we don't fall. We get back up and we punch harder. Absolutely, we punch harder. So yeah, if you're liking what's going on here, please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you know somebody that would like this kind of content, share it with them. Turn that person on to me. I'd appreciate it. Also, I'm looking for people that want to do these interviews with me on certain topics. You get to speak your mind. I don't care if you're against me, for me. I'd like to get the regular Jack and Jill, perspective. Normal people. We could do the split screen type of different ways. It's up to you guys. DM me and we could set something up. And once again, thank you for tuning in to another edition of Moving Forward with Dave. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless the freedom-loving people of this world that don't want no part of this bullshit anymore. God bless the United States of America. Take care of yourself, people.
It's 3 a.m. and I can't find my cigarettes. I'm holding out, but I don't have faith.